You are seeking.
Wednesday night part 2.
Don't think for a minute you gotta outweigh God. Don't think for a minute He doesn't know exactly what your form of repentance needs to be. God, I'm just gonna do His level when I know I should be doing His level. He's like, nice try. Do we want to move forward or do we not?
Right, yes.
Well, hallelujah. Nevaeh, pull up, messenger. Somebody say, praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
And then we went to church, and it was Wednesday, and we thought it was going to be boring, but it was a blowout and crazy, and right in the middle, he started preaching his daughter's message. I don't know what that was about. My phone is not with me, so I need to access this.
Praise God.
Now, this went out to the group earlier today. I was down at the church house. That's here. I was here. And the Lord, he says this and he says that. Okay. And then he just kind of, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes he just kind of taps with his pinky and kind of pokes you with his pinky.
Yeah.
Okay. And so I'm just going to read this. We're just going to go through this a little bit here because it just fits right in. Praise God. Often, in personal situations, God will wait until we reach the point of putting it all completely, not halfway in His hand. Like, okay, God, I'm giving you all of it, most of it, kind of. Or I'm going to give you part of it completely. No. All completely in His hand. While, of course, we keep doing what's prudent in the specific situation. Okay, seeking God, going forward in God, it's not ever all on you, Jesus. Okay, we know the secular world does this. Oh, you're saved by faith alone in Christ alone. In other words, I don't have to do a thing. I can burn the Bible, don't need any of that. I'm just trusting what He did on Calvary, and I'll murder people if I want. No, okay? We know better than that. We know better than that. There is always something, there's always a proper response to any given situation, right? Oh, don't leave me now. I don't have to stop right here and preach. Going by your feelings versus your facts in God. Moving on. Thinking its success or failure is its success or failure. The success or failure of the issue. Thinking that it is, there we go. Thinking its success or failure is ultimately upon us when we know it's something about which we must trust Him, displays a lack of faith often more, and therefore a lesson remains unlearned. And God must wait.
Right.
And wait. Remembering who we are as a child of God, as a vessel of honor, as a soldier for the Lord, and we have these issues and we go, no, these things are all on me. My dad got nothing to do with this. My father, no, this is me. You see how this is integrated?
Right, yes.
It really matters. So he says, okay, well, I'll wait. I'll just wait. And He never lets us skip grades.
That's right.
Oh, Lord, please tell me I'm not the only one trying to outweight God. He's going to forget any day now. I'm keeping it in my pocket. I'm not giving it to God. He's going to forget that He specifically told me.
Jesus.
Let let me take that burden. Hey, a lot of times it's not a sin that's in our pocket that oh, I need this. Thank you. Nope. A lot of times it's a burden that's ours. It's something we've just kind of gotten used to. And it's just kind of a little comforting to have that thing poking us right in the... I believe the scripture still does say the weight and the sin which does so easily beset. I'm trying to walk with God, but I keep twisting my ankle. I'm on this track, this railway, and I keep going off the track. It continues to beset me. Not just a sin, but sometimes just the weight of a burden we are trying to outweigh God on. Oh, it's okay. I can still move forward and be productive and be effective and be anointed and do all this stuff without giving you this burden. Beset. Beset. Twisting that ankle. You ever try to play basketball after you sprained your ankle?
Yeah.
Yeah, that lasts about 2 seconds.
Yeah.
First, name your problem. Be sure it's actually your problem and not that of another. And everyone say amen.
Amen.
That's not always easy.
Right.
And sometimes it can be a little tricky. You know what? The places in prayer that you get to. If you get serious about praying, you will get to places in prayer where these type of tricky little things become crystal clear. Yeah. And you don't have to continue to waste your time messing with this thing. I think it's mine, or I'm not quite sure, I'm wondering, but I don't, and all that comes, you can just get to a place in prayer. You really can. And he'll show you. And then you'll know exactly how to deal with it.
Praise God.
Exactly.
Come on. That's good.
So make sure it's your problem. Actually, your problem, not somebody else's problem. Finally, picture yourself and your problem. At the bottom of a dark pool, you're running out of oxygen and time, and so is your problem. Do you ascend? You hold a small rope loosely passing through a closed hook at the bottom of the pool, and the other end is attached to the problem. So you got a little loop down at the bottom, and so if your problem is floating here and the rope's going down and coming back up and you're on this side, the harder you pull and you try to get, I'm going to make sure I get, and you pull like this in your flesh, guess which direction that thing goes? Down. I'm probably the only one in here that's ever made my problem worse by trying to do it my way. I'm sure I'm the only one. And that problem gets it. No, I'm going to do this. And you see it becoming worse and more difficult. And it starts, oh, what? And then you start going, this isn't making any sense. No matter how hard anybody in this problem works, it only gets worse. Your determination to hold onto that rope must surrender to your faith in God. As always, doing what we know is greater than doing what we feel. Say it with me. Doing what we know is always greater than doing what we feel. Again. Doing what we know is always greater than doing what we feel. The sooner you let go, not naturally hold tighter, the better all will be for you and the issue instantly. Instantly. Bonus! If you have the Holy Ghost, it will act like a buoyant life vest that you're already wearing. The only bringing you up.
Right.
You probably noticed that, right? That's what they do.
Yeah.
The only question is, will you choose to release your grip soon enough? We're preaching on choosing your master today. There's faith and there's fear. No man can serve two masters. He's going to love the one and despise the other. Or he's going to hold fast. Woo-hoo. I like people that just make up their mind. I'm going to live for God. I'm not. Now, somebody's weak and they're trying. No, obviously, we're going to love them. We're going to do all we can. All we can. But just like, I just don't. You know what I mean? When somebody just says, I'm going to, oh, Lord, just, you're going to be my master. And I'm not going to run the whole way in one day. No, I'm going to take it one step at a time, and there ain't a thing. That's how I'm trying to get there. Praise God. But just saying it's going to be him is a big deal. My last scripture for us here today. The book of Psalms, chapter 46. Someone say, praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
God. Psalms 46 and 1. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore will we not fear, though we just skipped right past it. I almost skipped past it myself. Because our God, if you remember who you are,
Right.
He's not your husband's God, your kid's God, your wife's God, your parents' God, your pastor. No, you got to remember, you're a child of the King.
Right.
Yes. Come on.
God is our refuge and strength. He's a very present. If you think for a minute you have to get to a Sunday night service to get the help that you need.
Right.
Is he, number one, is he omnipresent or not? And do you have the Holy Ghost or not?
Right.
I mean, that's like a double whammy right there. It's over.
Thank you, Jesus.
It's over. He's our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore, because of that, we will not
Fear.
though the earth be removed.
Oh.
Lord, will my security moved?
Huh?
Come on.
Well.
Something slipped away on me, God. If that's the case, you don't need it to live for God.
Wow.
We will not fear though the earth itself be removed. And though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though the waters thereof roar and be troubled. Stand with me. Though the mountains shake with the swelling thereof, Selah, there is a river, the streams whereof shall make glad the city of God, the holy place of the tabernacles of the Most High. God is in the midst of her. She shall not be moved. It's talking about the tabernacles, the city of God. And guess what? She shall not be moved. People are going to think, well, I don't really need a church to go to heaven. I don't need a pastor. Why would you not want to be a part of the one thing that is going to be the place of being solid and protected? She'll not be moved. God shall help her. And that right early. You think he's running on your timetable. God, you're a day late and $1 short. He's going to help early.
Huh?
The heathen raged. The kingdoms were moved. He uttered his voice. The earth melted. Don't make him move his hand. Don't make his arm. Don't make him stand up off that throne. All he has to do is utter behold the works of the Lord. I don't know how to invite someone to church. There's a good story. Come, behold the works of the Lord. What desolations he have made in the earth. He maketh wars to cease.
Wow.
Oh, you have some turmoil in your life. Huh? You have some issues. One syllable from the Most High.
You're right.
Amen.
The war is over. And last time I checked, he's still undefeated.
Yeah.
Which side are you on? Do you remember who you are? If the war is over and God stopped the war, are you on the winning side or not?
Amen.
Oh, don't tell me you plan on forgetting about that whole self-talk thing and what comes out of your mouth thing. Don't, come on. No.
Come on.
I mean, you can
Come on.
forget if you want, but it's going to reflect in your life. I'm
Amen.
telling you right now, it changed my life.
Come on.
I could not get,
Right.
pivotal.
Thank you, Jesus.
He breaketh the bow and cutteth the spear in sunder. He burneth the chariot in the fire. Be still. Well, what I've done in the past, preacher, has been just run away. I didn't know what to do. I had no direction. The winds were this way, and I couldn't see the stars, the storm. Everything was so, I'd run over here, and I tried to survive for a minute until some of those things would catch up with me. And so I'd run to a different place, and when you remember who you are, and who's on your side, and whose hand the battle is all in. Now, if we're going to do this in the flesh, all bets are off.
Right.
But if you let the Spirit do what it's supposed to do inside you, and then all around you, we can be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. In the last verse of the chapter, the Lord of hosts is with us. The Lord of hosts, not a Lord, the Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. The God of Jacob is a place that we can run, and we don't feel the storm, and we don't feel the beating sun and the beating rain and the lightning and the scary things and all this kind of, if we've chosen him as our master, because there's fear and faith and there's no middle ground. We're going to hate one and love the other.
Right.
This God,
Right.
the Lord of hosts, is with us. The God of Jacob is a refuge. I just, let me see what you said. If your flesh ever tells you, I just need a break from everything, including living for God,
Oh.
including the house of God,
Huh.
we're going with what we know, not what we feel.
Amen.
The Lord of hosts is with us. The God. I appreciate this scripture because it didn't say the God of Israel.
Wow.
Oh, your name is Jacob. You're a supplanter.
Yeah.
You're a
Uh-huh.
trickster.
Uh-huh.
You got issues.
That's
you
good.
got all kinds of problems. And then God finds you and he changes your name. I got power with God and man. Woo, I'm all this. Even in your vulnerability, even in your weakness,
Gideon.
Still your
Wow.
refuge
Wow.
and your God. Lift your hands right now in Jesus' name.